Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel My Review. So today my topic is about Bangladesh, actually the controversial elections in Bangladesh. Is Bangladesh turning into a one-state system? And are these elections of 2024 legal or are they accepted internationally or worldwide?
এই নির্বাচন হওয়ার আগে বাংলাদেশের মানুষ জেনে গেছে যে প্রধানমন্ত্রী কে হবে, এমপি কে হবে, সেখানে মানুষের কোনো ক্ষমতা।
BNP, which is the main opposition party, Bangladesh Nationalist Party, has boycotted the elections of 2024. And amid this boycott, election was still fought, and the Sheikh Haseena has won her 5th term of tenure, and it's 4th time continuously, which is a very very big victory for her. But anyhow, the question still remain there: that are these elections valid? As a main opposition party, which is the Bangladesh Nationalist Party of the Khalida Zia, has opposed the election and they've actually boycotted the elections.
Bangladesh Nationalist Party is carrying out an anti-election street campaign.
So what were the causes behind this? There were a lot of arson attacks, protests, and many things like this. So BNP leaders had actually accused Sheikh Haseena that they have arrested 25,000 of workers nationwide. And the main demand was to hold the elections under the caretaker government, which was refused by Sheikh Haseena. And she has said that there is no any legal cause for that, or there is no any legal practice for this, because as it was cancelled by the amendment in the Constitution of 2011, that there will be no caretaker government. Anyhow, they denied the request, and after that there were nationwide protests in whole Bangladesh organized by BNP and their workers and the supporters. And due to this, there was then the security and the reasons due to which they attacked and actually arrested their 25,000 workers, and this is a very huge number. And still they denied all the things and all the accusations. And Sheikh Haseena, after casting her vote in Dhaka, she said that the opposition party actually is a terrorist party.
I have to prove credibility, right? To whom? To whom? A terrorist party, a terrorist organization.
Anyhow, in all these conditions, circumstances, and after all these allegations, the election was still held, and Awami League of Sheikh Haseena has won election. And they actually got 222 out of 298 seats, and they have won comprehensively in the nation in Bangladesh. But the problem is, still the Bangladeshi Awam and the Bangladeshi nation has not accepted the result. As far as I have seen the comments on YouTube, on social media accounts, and in recent interviews, the Bangladeshi nation is really upset because their major right to vote has been taken away from this fascist government. Anyhow, the right to vote was taken away from them, from the Bangladeshi nation. That's why the US has opposed it, and they have said that these were not elections which has to say free and fair. But anyhow, the neighboring countries like India, the Indian delegation has congratulated Sheikh Haseena on her 5th term and on her 5th victory as a prime minister. And it's not the first time that it has been happening in Bangladesh. Pakistan and Bangladesh actually got split in 1971, but both of them anyhow have the same electoral processes and conspiracies or controversies, because whoever wins, whether it was ANP or the BNP, this question still remained: that are these elections clear, are these elections were free, or are these elections were controversy free? These were always the allegations were thrown by the party who lost in the elections. So this has been happening for a very very long time in Bangladesh, and even in Pakistan. Whoever wins, he says that he is right, but whoever is the opposition party, he says that election is rigged. So same has been happening in Bangladesh. And the question of boycott, it has also not happened for the first time. It has been happening since before, and we have seen that even in 2014 elections, BNP opposed the election and they boycotted it, and after it in 2018 they said that elections are rigged, and the same has been happening till now. And this is the major question for the Bangladeshi nation and the Bangladeshi government system actually. So what is the conclusion of all these things? Khalida Zia and Sheikh Haseena have been arch rival for a very very long time in Bangladesh and in all this constitutional electoral process. But the problem is the democracy. In this rivalry or in this competition, the major loss which has been happening is of the democracy, and the people in Bangladesh are not happy. Anyhow, what I would say, and what is my personal opinion on this, that the amendment which was happening in 2011, that should not have been happened, because of course there cannot be free and fair election under the current government. You need the caretaker government for to hold the free and fair elections. So there could be every person should have the right to vote, should have the right to vote for their favorite person or their favorite leader, the one who can solve their problems according to their own will. But this is a right which is being taken away from the Bangladeshi nation and Bangladeshi people. So that's a major question. Major question of democracy, and democracy should be followed. If the country is democratic republic, then there should be measures that should be taken for the protection of democracy in the nation and in the state. Anyhow, Sheikh Haseena has won the elections and BNP has boycotted it, but still they are going to take over the office after all these election scenario. And I can just hope for best wishes for the Bangladeshi nation, and I hope that the things will get better in the future and the people of Bangladesh will get their right of vote. Wherever these things happen, they have that question of you're violating the human rights and you're violating the basic right of the citizens of the state. That should not have been happen. But anyhow, my prayers and my wishes for the Bangladeshi nation and the people. For now, it is all this, and we will meet inshallah in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो